everyone, and welcome to part 2 of this week's snail mail. We kind of fell behind a little bit because of the many things that were going on, as you guys know about from our community update vlogs. And I'm very excited to see what the rest of these letters and packages have hiding for us from the last couple weeks of snail mail. I know a couple of these have been extremely anticipated and sent from the other side of the world, so I'm very excited to get to them. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and dive on in. Oh, and I do need to remind you guys, I am moving! Chips and I are moving up to Michigan at the beginning of August. So the P.O. Box will be closing possibly by July 1st, definitely 100% by the end of July. So if you guys happen to live like outside of the United States or outside of the continental United States, then you might want to hold on to your packages before sending them until I get settled into Michigan and can open up a new P.O. Box. Good news is, after we move, we don't have to move again for 6 more years at least. So I know that I'm definitely going to be able to keep that P.O. Box open nonstop because we have moved every single year of my life for like the last, I think I counted it, and I was like the last 8 years. I've moved every single year of my life. I'm ready to be done now. So hopefully this will be our last big move for a long time, and I'm just so excited to turn my house into a true home with all of your guys' amazing letters and gifts, and just creating a space where I can create joy to share with all of you. So that being said, if you guys are looking for details over what you can send to the P.O. Box and where it is and what's appropriate to send, those kinds of things, you can look down in the video description below, and then you'll see all of that information. But do keep in mind, you probably don't want to send anything if you're outside of the United States until after I finish moving. And if it's getting towards the end of June, definitely if we're into July, don't send anything. Hang on to it. I promise I'll set up that P.O. Box as quickly as I can get all the paperwork done. I think I have to like change my license to be like an in-state license over there, but that shouldn't take too long. All right, so without further ado, we're going to open up this adorable letter. Look at that. Look at that. It is one of the fanciest ones I have seen in the P.O. Box for a while now. We've got cactuses, mushrooms, lightning bolts, flowers, beautiful sun, and this is from Holly. And it says I can read it out loud, so we're going to go ahead and open it up, and we're going to see what Holly has sent our way. Oh, I've got some little notes in here. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of little notes. This is the way that my little cousin used to give me things too. She'd hand you like a package, and you'd open it up, and it'd be dozens of little notes that you could open and see. Oh, it's like a baba. That's really cute, like a little milkshake, strawberry milkshake, strawberry shortcake, gooseberry pie. That used to be my high school, my little high school theme of all things. Oh, here, this one seems to be a letter. It's like a little treasure hunt. All right. Dear Seri, I know this is a little late for this, but happy birthday. Anyway, if you could name a wolf that I drew for you, any name, I like the name Sweetie, but I do not know if you like that name. I sent this letter because I want you to know that I love your channel. If you can, will you make a tree for me? And if you can, will you make a cherry tree, please? Because I was eating cherries this morning and love cherries and plants. You inspire me. P.S. I have not sent you a snail mail before. Just so you know, I am 8 years old. From Holly. Oh, thank you so much, Holly. And you guys can always find more information about the trees and the things that we do in zoo crafting down in the video description too. It'll give you guidelines for how we work those. Oh, that's so sweet. And cherries are really good. I actually need to see if there's some cherries in season pretty soon. I love Bing cherries. I don't like the tart cherries. Also, you may hear the baby bird twerping in the background, and that's because he is very happy puppy. Puppy? Very happy birdie, and I looked down at the puppy just as I said that. Look at that! It's Pine! Look how cute he is! He is one heck of a cute puppy there. Oh my gosh, I miss Pine. I'm gonna make sure we spend lots and lots of time with our dogs once we jump back into zoo crafting for sure. And then we've got this one right here, so let's go ahead and open it up. And what on earth is this one? Whoa! Whoa! Look at this! Little frog! This is 1A plus frog, Holly. Wow! I love it! I love it! I love the swirly moss up on the trees too. Oh my gosh, Holly, that is really good. Oh, I love that. Thank you. And we have one last little picture from Holly. So let's go ahead. Like I said, it's like a little treasure hunt. You never know what you're going to get. It almost feels like pieces of a treasure map. Holly's treasure. Ooh, it's a wolf. There we go. Look at that. So a nice fierce wolf. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are so happy about the return of Wolf Quest 2. I was really unsure because sometimes the community can get a little bit volatile, but you guys have been great. It's been really well behaved. Everybody's just been really happy, and I'm so happy to bring it back to you guys and to hopefully provide plenty of opportunities where you'll be able to enjoy all sorts of special straw polls. I'm smiling too much because I have ideas in mind. I need to not give anything away. So we're gonna move on before I give something away. And this is from Julie. So this is from Julie. Oh, and that's so sweet. It has a little note, but it's okay, Julie. I'm gonna open it up on Snail Mail anyway. Thank you so much. And then, oh wow. Whoa! Wow. Is this handmade? Julie, it's handmade. Whoa. Look at it. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Dreamin'. I have a world in which to roam, a tree 1,000 miles from home that I have never even seen, and yet I know its branches green will give me shade some happy day beside a lake long miles away. There is a beach of pure white sand, an island in a far-off strand, where I shall walk with happy feet, where tall palms overhead, I can't read because it's covered by a fern. Let's see. Where green and scarlet birds fly, I'm assuming, beneath a golden tropic sky. There is a spring whose waters, along cold... it's kind of poetic that you can't read some of the poem because, poetic because it's a poem, because it's hiding behind the plants there. That's so beautiful. I really need to get back into pressing some flowers. I just started pressing a few plants the other day and I forgot how absolutely addicting it can be. That's gorgeous. Oh, and it's a letter. It's a letter, so let me read what it says inside. Dear Seri, I'm so happy that I discovered your channel. I love animals in the natural world, so your videos are perfect. I love how you teach along with the games, so the kids learn and have fun at the same time. When you say that nature has a healing medicine, I knew exactly what you mean. I enjoy hiking in the woods and discovering beautiful areas where I live. North Carolina seems awesome, since you can see all sorts of tropical creatures. Sorry about all the scribbles. I also love photography, even if I'm not that great. It's really fun since you can capture an exciting moment. I was wondering if you like photography too. I do. I love photography. And actually over on the main channel, or my blog channel, I actually used to do like kind of a collage of the pictures that I had taken that month, where it was just a slideshow of the pictures that I had taken when I was out and about on hikes. And fun fact, and I talk about this a lot in some of my vlogs and a lot in some of the Q&As, the thing that really helped me personally get over some of the worst depression of my life and my huge social anxiety, I wouldn't go on walks because I was terrified that people would look out their window and see like the fat ugly girl walking down the street, and I would be so petrified by the thought that they were looking at me through their windows, like from behind their curtains, and thinking about how worthless I was and how ugly I was and how fat I was. I was so petrified by those thoughts, I wouldn't go outside. And there were years of my life where I just didn't go outside. I would sit and look out the window and I would watch flowers bloom down the street and really wish I could go see them, but felt like there was a literal wall between me and that flower. And then one day, when I graduated high school, actually, my aunt gave me a new camera. Like looking back, it was like, it was just like a basic camera, like a basic digital camera, but digital cameras were still kind of new, and it was a huge present for me. Like, I was so excited. I like didn't expect anything for graduating from high school, so that was a really amazing gift. And all of a sudden I really wanted to take pictures, and I really wanted to take pictures of the flowers. And so I got this idea in my head of doing a flower a day. And so I would go out and I would look for a new flower. The rule was it had to be a different flower every day. And I would take pictures of it with my digital camera. And that is what got me through that wall that I thought existed between me and being able to go outside and enjoy just walking. And it was like, as long as I could hide behind the camera, then I was okay with being outside. Because it was cool. It was cool, and I loved being able to look at the pictures. And as time went on, I cared less and less and less about what people might be thinking of me, to the point where I'd like even kind of sneak a little bit up their driveway to take pictures of the flowers in their yard. And now I'll vlog in public. I'll just like pick up the phone and be like, do? And there'll people be just walking by looking at me like, what is that woman doing? And I don't care. And I'm just happy and engaged. So yeah, I love photography and it changed my life. And that's why I tell that story, because I really would never have guessed I would be the person I am. And I think that that was a huge key to unlocking the hurdles that I had with how crippling my social anxiety truly was. So I tell people that story because I know a lot of you guys have issues with anxiety and issues with like being so stressed with how people see you, and that's one of the huge things that helped me, so maybe it can help some of you guys. Moving on. When I saw that the two important things in your life were passing, that the two things in your life were passing away, I thought I would write this letter. I know what it feels like to lose someone important. It's really amazing to keep your head high and bringing joy to people, even in these hard times. Julie, thank you. Seri, you are truly an amazing, inspiring person. I hope I can visit your zoo sometime so I can talk to you in person. Thanks for spreading your passion for the natural world, and it's amazing to watch others who care. Wishing you the best. Thank you so much. Thank you, Julie. That really means a lot. So then you know, wow, I'm gonna definitely have to keep that letter out, because then you know this letter was written after my tutu lady, my grandma, and our dog died like within 24 hours of each other. And then this is a beautiful ancient tree of song that she has drawn. And this is beautiful. Thank you so much. This is truly gorgeous. And then it says on the back right here, musicians would come to sit under this tree and come up with beautiful music. That's an amazing idea. That's a really amazing idea. So thank you so much. Thank you. All right, and then we have another collection of 3 letters. Yesterday we had a whole bunch from Lizzie, and today we have a whole bunch from Atlee. I have no idea. Ooh! This one has a really cool wax stamp on the back. That's so cool. Oh, wow! Like, there's a wax stamp there too! Oh my gosh! And then there's a little wax stamp on this one as well. That's so cool. I don't know what order they came in, and it doesn't have like any dates on the front, so I'm just going to start opening them up. And we've got beautiful birds drawn on the back here too. Oh wait, 3, 2, oh, there we go, 1. I just noticed. There's numbers on the back of these. All right, so here's 1, and I'm going to go ahead and open it. Oh, okay, and I'm going to put that over there. I know what that's about. I know what that's about. All right. Oh, wow. Nice handwriting. Dear Seri, please read on camera. It's Atlee again. I'm still one of your biggest fans. I'm watching this letter while watching your Stay Sparkly episode the episode where you read my first letter. Hope you can get my MPC up soon, and I do too. I've been meaning to do those for a long time. I was so happy and still am about you reading my letter. I forgot to tell you that I'm about 12 and a half. And then, yep, trees. Yep. Oh, that's right. Beware the Hunter from Dog Quest wrote me, and I had no choice but to send it. I'm also, but also the Peafowl of Prophecy also wrote me something with the White Phoenix and sent those. I started watching Pixelmon Ranger, Dog Quest, and can't wait for Zoo Crafting's Farming and Dino Side series. Neither can I. I really need to get those going soon. Don't forget info on the trees and the other pages, and oh, if you breed more of the dogs in Zoo Crafting, please name one Bob. He's very adventurous. I should breed the dogs again. That would be a fun thing to do this summer. I also live up in the Sandia Mountains, New Mexico. Sorry, have to go exploring. I'm staying curious. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, good. And so you've written me here. Good. I'll be able to get these done hopefully tonight. So there's that. And then this is really interesting. So this is kind of like a little role play-esque. So it's a note. One of these is going to be a note from maybe the Wolf Hunter in Dog Quest, and one of these might be a note from the Cloud Phoenix. Wow, look at how this is written. This is so cool. Your worst fear, the hunter. Wow, this is so neat. I love it. Dear Seri, I am the hunter. If you dare to stop my plans, you will regret it. And oh, if you don't stop it, it will be your dog's fur I take. Your worst fear, the hunter. I think you guys are going to really love where that plot goes. And this is Atlee. Holy moly, this is creative. All right, and then this one's supposed to be from the Cloud Phoenix, or more the Peafowl of Prophecy. And there's a good point in the fact we should probably be utilizing the Peafowl of Prophecy pretty soon. All right, let's go ahead and open this one up too. Seri, Seri, there's a danger in our world, and I don't know what. Maybe a killer. Please prepare, or death might come to creatures. The peafowl of prophecy. This is so amazingly done. I love the detail with like the ink, and it's kind of runny in a few places. Dear Seri, Holly is kind of in danger. Hurry, save us. I have to go. He'll know I'm writing to you. The White Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Yeah, talk about needing to get back into Dog Quest. There's a lot I want to cover, and I'm really hoping that as everything settles down, I'll be able to get back into all of it. I miss zoo crafting. I think that's why it's been so hard for me to get back into it with everything that's been going on with my family and the losses that we've had. Is just, it's a bit of a hurdle. Like, zoo crafting is so close to my heart and so deep in my heart, and I have so much I'm behind on and need to do for people that I think it just I'm like felt paralyzed. But I'm hoping I can just get back into it, and not only get back into it, but get all of the like side series up and going, and just really start moving, grooving, and rolling with it. All right, so we're finally down to the big packages. So this is the one that came in first. So this one is from Jorgen in Illinois. So we're gonna go ahead and open this one up. I hope I do it correctly. It says put to open here. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. The birds are like, excuse you. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Ooh, whoa. Okay. What? Whoa. Hang on. All right, we got some paper, and then there's, whoa. Jorgen, I remember Jorgen. Jorgen. Oh my gosh. Jorgen. This clay came from a crayfish hole. There's clay. It's clay from a crayfish hole. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, Chips is going to be like, more specimens. Oh, this is going to be so neat. Okay. All right, Jorgen. All right, let's go ahead and then let me come and wiggle down here. Let me see. This is my third letter to you, and I hope you have enjoyed the other two. I would like to say that your world is amazing. If I ever get to step my Minecraft foot in your Zoodacia world, that would be the best day in my life. You are such a good builder, and you add in so much detail. I'm so amazed by how good you are at Minecraft. I really need to get back into zoo crafting. Hurdle, jump, hurdle, jump. I am trying to be one of your regular subscribers, or whatever you would like to call it. Only I'm trying to do that even though I can't like or comment on your videos. I really wish I had an account to subscribe to you. But even if I can't have an account, people actually say my name on YouTube, so you can call me Jorgen. One of my dreams is to get the mods you have, because you do so much more. You can do so much more with them than you can without them. If I can, I would like to send a very late birthday present to you in the Minecraft world that has a reusable safari net that has a hedgehog inside, because they are my favorite animals. And so you can use it as a pet maybe. I would also like to add some of your favorite plants around the edges. Since I know you don't want us to be able to give you rare stuff, I'll just give you some food. Oh, and then there's a little description, so I'm going to keep that part secret of like what else would be in there. And then, yes. That's right, don't worry, I will take care of this. And then, let's see, I have an idea for what your pups would look like if they were all different. Tate would be a golden retriever, Lily would be a husky or a German shepherd, Iris would be a big and cuddly Burmese mountain dog, Pine would be a golden retriever like his dad, Holly would be a pug, and Ash would be a German shepherd. Oh, I almost forgot, Zoe would be a chihuahua. If you ever catch a woolly mammoth, could it be an adopted child of Professor Cowplant and Assistant Freezer Bunny? And could be named Winksy if it's a boy, or a Roomba if it's a girl. Some more name suggestions are Pixie the Penguin, Polly the Polar Bear, Dolly the Dalmatian, 101 the Dalmatian, Reese the Cat, Lucky the Bunny, Ranny the Rabbit, Magic the Rabbit, Merlin the Rabbit, and Rocky the Raccoon. A fun idea you can do in zoo crafting is an ABC countdown. An ABC countdown is 26 days of fun. You can make up days that start with the letter... start with your letter in the ABCs. Oh my gosh! And then there's a really cool like countdown thing. I like that idea actually. I really do. Awesome food day, building day, crazy animal day, dog day, the end world trip day, friend day, garden day, house day, interesting journey day, just a sports competition day, crazy day, lazy day, make whatever you want day, new mod day, ocean day, plant day, quiet day, release day, Seri day, twilight forest adventure, explore the underground caves, visit a friend, wacky skin design, extra help day, cook only yellow food, Zoodacia tour. That's really cool. I might have to do that. That would be really, really cool. My house is surrounded by wetlands, so I decided to give you a small bag of some clay, since I know you like to collect sand, which I do. I should put that up next to my sand. I'll take the clay and I'll see if I can get it in a little jar, and I'll put it up with my sand, and maybe I'll put some moss in there with it too. That would be really neat. Who knows, you might find some cool organism in them. I love your idea of the trivia trees. I easily think that your YouTube channel is the best by the way you let your subscribers interact with you, like this trivia tree idea, and how you let them plant trees and have interns. I just love it. Oh, and before I forget it, the main reason I sent you this letter is to inform you that I absolutely love your channel and your Minecraft world. You are inspiring. I hope you like the ABC countdown idea, and I hope you like the clay specimen. Sincerely, Jorgen. And then... oh gosh, I'm blushing so hard. And then there's this beautiful flower with so many amazing things. Oh, I'm getting emotional again. It's been an emotional week. That's why I haven't been back in zoo crafting, because I know I'm so behind on so many things and I want to add so many things in, and I'm just so, it's like, zoo crafting got me through the death of my grandfather and now the death of my grandmother, and it's just like, I'm gonna do it, you guys. I may be bumpy, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get back in, and I'm not gonna worry about having to be perfect. I'm just gonna get back in, get back into the routine, and get back into sharing the world that so many of you have fallen in love with. Oh my gosh. And then, let's see. Dear Seri, I was about to send this to you when I remembered I forgot to mention a family camp you might want to go to. It's called Cedar Campus in Michigan. You could go there with Chips, aka Darling, this summer maybe. The first week of August is the week my family will be there, and we would love to see you there. It is probably the prettiest place on earth. The scenery is very beautiful. It's a wonderful place to do nature vlogs. Cedar Campus is very lovely and welcoming to everyone. Cedar Campus holds many scenic areas like a rocky beach, Narnia, a sandy cove, and an almost separated island called Whitefish Point, a beautiful untouched island, Rove Island, a beautiful nature trail, North Shore Trail. I think I've heard about that trail. A creek, Printon's Creek, and a habitat, the Lost Swamp, that is full of unique plants and animals. I once saw a porcupine in a tree. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. These areas may also include optional fun activities like the Sandy Cove picnic, the triathlon, the regatta, volleyball tournament, talent show, church services, and the bay swim, stargazing at night, Voyager canoe, and more. Activities you can do in your free time include walking through trails, swimming in Lake Michigan, kayaking, paddleboating, carpet ball, volleyball, observing the scenery, having picnics, and much more. I would keep going on, but I'm afraid it will take up the whole Snail Mail video. I know it would be tricky to show up, but I would love to give you their website, cedar.intervarsity.org, and I'll have to look into that. The one tricky thing about doing that is that the first week of August is when we are moving in to our new home in Michigan, so we're probably going to be adjusting, getting the animals adjusted, getting our utilities turned on, having internet, making sure we get our new driver's licenses, opening the new P.O. box, opening all of our utilities. So I may not be able to do it this time, but that sounds like a beautiful, beautiful place. And I'll have to suggest it to Chips, because we definitely want to try to take part of as much of the beautiful natural scenery that we can in Michigan. Alright, so thank you so much, Jorgen. Thank you. And I'm so excited to have the clay. I'll definitely put some moss with it and see if it does anything. Alright, and then we have this one from Allie in South Dakota. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. There's so much going on, and I'm so pumped to just dive in and start adding in NPCs and trees and just record in zoo crafting and not have to sit there and worry about it being perfect. So that's going to be my goal. That's my other goal for tonight. Alright, I'm going to try to open it as carefully as possible so I don't hurt the little butterflies. Hi, little butterflies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They remind me of all the stickers my mom used to sell at her scrapbook store. Alright, and then almost there. There we go. And then we've got, ooh, wow, there's a lot in here. All right. Oh, I love that snake. All right, did I get everything? I'm going to make sure. All right, 1 second. Wow. Look at how beautifully drawn this is. Look at that. Look at the snake. There's the snake again. Oh my gosh. Dear Seri, hi Seri, my name is Allie. I'm 13 and from South Dakota. I love your Warrior Cats Legacy series. I have currently read all of the books, and I love watching your videos. The adventures and plots for the cats that you think up are amazing. My favorite cats are Mossleaf, Lionstar, and their kits. Taito Ecology is quickly becoming one of my favorites. I love how you show and inform us about the balance of the ecosystem. Since I live on the prairie, I like not Kansas, most of the prairie where I live is full of grasses, shrubs, and flowers. There are only trees near the water, but I love the plains. I also like your zoo crafting series, even though I'm only on the first season. You have inspired me to learn and do more for animals and nature. I hope you love your vacation, and I love watching your adventure vlogs. I love your videos. Have a great day. From Allie. Oh, thank Thank you. And yes, I will be sure to share my new address after we move. And then look at that. Look at that. Beautiful mushrooms. Beautiful mushrooms. Oh, Allie, this is gorgeous art. Wow, it's one of those ones where I want to be super, like, the paper just feels so fragile and beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seri, you have taught me so much about animals that my brother will even call me Google. Keep up the knowledge because I want to be a biologist too. Oh my gosh, Allie. And there's a giraffe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. These are so beautiful. My cat, Max. The only black on him is on his ear. Male orange tabby with white underbelly. I think he's part calico. Would be part of Mouse Clan. Warrior deputy leader. His warrior name would be Hawkfeather or Hawkstar. This is really cute where you guys turn your cats into warrior cats and tell me about them. I like that. That's really adorable. His 3 traits would be hunter, courageous, and caring. He's a very good hunter. And then what do we have right down here? Oh my gosh! Look, it's Mouse Clan! Moss Leaf and Lion Star and their kids. There you've got the paws playing, Lizard Paw and Oak Paw. And then Red Kit and Robin Kit hanging out down there. And then right down here we have Taito, or I love nature. Oh my gosh! There's a little owl in the tree. Look at the snake. Oh my goodness, you guys, details. I am just a 100% a sucker for details. Every time. Every single time. Seri, you fill this world with happiness, wonder, and joy. Thank you. And we've got sandpipers. Oh my gosh, look, it's me! Look. It's me, flowers and mushrooms, a squirrel, lion star, a wet tate with a fish, lily, there's hibiscuses, there's a whole bunch of turtles and ducks and bun and a hissing snake and a red plated woodpecker. Here's moss leaf up in a tree. Oh, there's eggs under this bird. There's an owl going woot. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I am 100% a sucker for details every time. Thank you so much. This is the kind of stuff where it reminds me, seeing your questions, your enthusiasm, the passion, the way that you guys want to contribute to our community and make it into something even bigger and more. It's amazing. It's amazing, and it helps me to kind of break into the like coming up from all the stuff that happened last week stage. It really helps remind me what life can do and be like, and that it's not always easy to keep up everything at the pace I want to keep it up, and sometimes I can feel like I lose inspiration from just inside of me, but that's just because you burn out from the strain of the sad things that happen sometimes. But that's what all of this and your letters and your encouragement and support mean, is the way that you guys all give that joy and creativity back to me. So thank you for providing that spark back. That's what I'm trying to say, for providing that spark back when things kind of burn low because of what may be going on in my life, and coming and doing it every single day, not really taking a day off and just going. It can be a little bit tiring, but not in a bad way. Like, I'll talk about that in a vlog in the future, I think. But just know, you guys, I truly, honestly do draw energy and inspiration and strength from your kindness and your comments and your support and just your excitement about what we do and what we create together. So thank you guys so much for that. Really, I don't do it for the comments. I don't do it for the beautiful art you send in. I do it because there's such a passionate urge to teach and create inside of my heart no matter what happens. But I'm not gonna lie, this kind of stuff, this kind of beauty and creativity and being surrounded by well wishes and gifts and just your happiness, it makes me know how much my life has meaning. But I'm gonna keep moving because I'm gonna start crying, because it's amazing. I've had a lot of time to think about the meaning of life for the last couple weeks, so pardon me while Seri just rambles too deeply. In too deep, Seri, in too deep. Alright, and we're gonna get to our very last package. I'm so sorry I made you wait that long, Reese. I know you must be just chomping at the bit. Oh my goodness. And then let me go ahead, and I think I'm saying your name correctly now. I'm gonna feel sad if I'm not doing it right. Alright, so this one is from Australia, by the way. A big yellow envelope I have been told to keep my eyes peeled for from Australia for a long time. and it still has something inside of it. I feel something pretty big inside of it. So Customs didn't take anything this time. And I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna see, we've got some amazing, I'm so excited. I've been waiting to see this for so long because I know how excited you have been and I know how long you've waited. All right, so the thing is still inside, and then, there we go. I know that this is one of the huge things we were waiting on. The black-headed python that he has as a wonderful pet who needed to shed, and that is a really good shed. Wow, look at how compact all of that is. That is so fun. It has been so long since I've collected a snake shed. And now I have one and can't do anything about it because it was sent to me as a gift. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't remember the name of your snake off the top of my head, Reese, but I know how cool it is. All right, so we've got a lot of things in here. Oh my gosh. Wow, I know you said you were studying them recently, but this is beautiful. Look at this, you guys. Look at the jellyfish. Wow. The detail on that is just stunning. It makes me want to build a big giant jellyfish like dome to sit inside of and watch jellyfish from. Holy moly. That's beautiful. All right, wow. Wow, what else have you sent my way? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? All right, and then I heart. Wow. I remember you showed me a picture of this. We laughed because I was like, oh my gosh, I remember being in nursing school and I remember having to learn the ventrices of the heart to the point where I just wanted to throw the book out the window. So that brings back my memories of nursing school. Atomically correct heart. I heart Zoodecia. Oh my gosh, you guys, I miss the zoo too. That's a beautiful eye too. Wow, my sister would be so jealous of how neatly that is drawn. Oh my goodness. And then I see this. The carrot fish. The original carrot fish, you guys. I need to take a picture of this and put it in a bibliocraft painting up in our Tate and Tackle. This is the original carrot fish. I do believe that Reese is one of the first people who really helped to flesh out the carrot fish months and months and months ago before we really made it a big thing. And I absolutely love it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I've got so many carrot fishes everywhere. I have my little carrot fish up here too. Just in case you guys have forgotten about this one from our previous snail mail. Like I said, I keep all of the things that you guys send. Every single letter goes into my scrapbooks, which are almost an entire like shelf of my bookshelf full now. And every single gift I keep either out on my desk or in a little box, a very special little box, and then I rotate them every now and then. So, which it's just amazing. And then now I'm going to be reading this out loud. So, hey, hello Seri, it's Reese from Australia. I'm writing you another letter, and I know I could have just messaged you on Twitter, but this is a lot more fun. I have a few small gifts that I'd like to give you. They include some quartz that I found when I was on a small trip, some really badly drawn drawings, and some snake shedding. I'm writing this before I get everything ready, so I might add some other small objects. But yeah, I'm finally writing you a letter after numerous excuses on why I haven't written one yet. I'd just like to say that you've been a massive influence on me with nature and everything. I now want to pursue a career in biology, which you already know. I'd like to thank you for being a big influence on me and a better person. I feel as though you've become more than a friend, more of a friend than a YouTuber. All of your videos, including zoo crafting. Also, with videos, Subnautica would be an amazing game you need to play. Wow, this letter is really jumbled up. It's basically just my thoughts while writing this. I have a couple animal ideas that you should add into your zoo crafting discoveries mod. They include the koala, emu, blue-tongue lizards, cockatoos, and some kangaroos. You may have realized that all the animals are Australian. Anyways, thanks for being such an amazing inspiration to me and being an amazing YouTuber. How do I end this letter? I don't know. Bye! You goofball. Oh, I love it. I need to go make sure I said hello to you this morning. All right, and so we have a piece of quartz that was found while on a walk, carefully wrapped up even. So, ooh, look at that. Look at that. My Australian quartz. Oh, this is gonna have to go on my shelf. This is gonna go up on my shelf where I know exactly where it's from. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Reese. I love it. I love it. And make sure you tweet me the name of your snake again, because I'm going to make sure I write down like exactly whose shed that is, because I remember when you first got it and how exciting that was. We've made a lot of really awesome memories together, you guys, and we're going to make a lot of really amazing memories, even more. So thank you all for your patience with me while I kind of had to go through some things to work our way up to doing snail mail this week, and thank you all for the reminders of what an inspiring community we are, and again for how young so many of our community members are. It gives me a lot of happiness and hope. I know that sounds like a really old person thing to say, but it really does, to see that there is kindness and that there is creativity, a passion for the natural world, curiosity, and you guys right now, don't lose that, you guys. Life is going to batter you. You are going to be hit with rainstorms and feel like your heart gets broken over so many things. People are going to try to discourage you and chase you away from what you want to pursue in life, or tell you you're not good at something that you really wish you would be good at. And don't let it destroy that core of happiness and joy and creativity in you, because you can draw eternal strength from that. You can just keep pulling on it and pulling on it and pulling on it. So yeah, I won't ramble anymore because I'm just a little bit emotional because it's been quite the week. But thank you all so much for your beautiful gifts, your beautiful artwork, for everything. And thank you for helping to replenish my heart and remind me why you know, why I do everything I do, and why I don't have to be worried or scared about ever being burned out, and why I don't have to doubt how I spend my days, and why I don't have to doubt sharing the things I'm happy with in life, and why I don't have to doubt myself and the things I love. Because look at what not doubting myself, look at what following my heart, look at what being obscenely passionate about things has done, has created this. So carry that into your own guys' lives, and I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will see you guys for hopefully some more snail mail next week. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we're gonna be closing the PO box soon because we're moving, but once the move is done, we should hopefully be settled, and it's gonna be really fun to transform my office into like snail mail paradise, basically. Also gecko and bird paradise, and a lot of ferns. I'm planning many ferns and a wall of moss. Well, we'll talk more about that in the vlogs, so I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.